do. What? What? Why? Why? Ooh. What the fuck? Why can't I update this? I mean, bullshit. That bullshit and fuck. Oh, it is updated. I don't know. Okay. Okay, so I need to make something. Let me see. So you probably need to update the shit. Okay. Let me do this shit. Did it work? No. What? What the fuck? Whatever, I guess. I maybe it cannot work, probably. It doesn't matter, I guess. Whatever. So, I wanted to make something today, but I'm not sure exactly what I should do. I mean, I need a lot of pictures here. I guess maybe I could do something about the pictures. I suppose. I'm not sure. Also, this one I don't know. I also have all these pictures. But I'm not sure. I'm not sure what to do. I also need to like make one for these, so maybe I should do that. I could also figure out my problem. I don't know. Maybe I should just do that Node stuff or Node.js thing instead. Yes, I'll remove these. I guess that's what I do. It's in here. So I need to have like one folder for these persons, because I want to write something, but I'm not sure exactly how. I guess I just have some person folder or something. I'll do that. And okay, so I got the person folder, persons, and I need to remove these. Then yes, and let me just do this. I'll just throw these in here for now, and then I will create one more of these here, and it's persons. It doesn't have like an index page, but whatever. I also think that I want actually these things to be fluid. I'm actually gonna check how that looks. Not this here. That's definitely not good. But I guess that's because the pictures are not formatted for it. But these pictures, they could be, but I'm not sure if that would be good to do. I'll just check it out. But this should also probably be fluid, maybe. I don't know about this, maybe as well. Maybe it's better to have everything like that. I'm not sure. So now this is the one that's need to be. Maybe that should have been in like a container. This one actually. What can I do? Oh, it's nature as well. Mushrooms, so yeah, I really need to clean up this shit one day. This is so bad. crazy. It's literally fucked up. But it's good pictures, I think, at least. Some of them. It's the begging fly, that one. That one looks interesting, I think. This one. I think I fucked this picture up almost. I have like my finger. Seems. I don't know why I did not remove this branch. That's actually maybe stupid. I think it doesn't look so good with this branch of it. So let me see. Okay, so I think I made something in here not too long ago. What's this? I could also play around with this thing. So let me see. Byte array 14. I'm not sure what the difference is between these two, but I think I never finished this kernel and I kind of want to have a program where it works. But these are kind of like the at least for me, it's difficult to go back and think about these things. Array data. We could also fix, I need to fix, where did it go? Okay, so apparently I cannot view this right now. It's odd. So let me see. Okay, I think what I'll do is probably fixing this layout. If I can, I'm not very good at doing HTML and CSS. So this is what we got now. And that's okay actually. This is okay because of the changing lines, I suppose. It could be more centered though. I'm not sure how I'll go about doing that though. And also here we have wrong layout. So okay. Okay, so Oracle, and so this is the first hexagram, this thing, and the second one is this one, and the reason why this one is larger is because of why is it 12? Also, okay, so 11. So this is the text, I suppose, yes. Which is this one. This one is 11. This one is 11. So it must be something up with something else, because these are both 12. Offset. Okay. I don't like this music right now. Okay. Okay, so this is the hexagram, yes. And we have the rows in here, and the same goes for this. So exactly the same goes for both these two. And 12. And we have 12. Okay, so col 11. Okay, what? Okay, so it's in here that the problem happens. It's in here that the problem happens. The changing should probably have been out here then. Maybe I need to make this like 10. If that goes to 10 and this one goes to 2, then that's the spot out here, and I could move the changing circles into this. I think. And then this one would also be 10. Or So both of them would be 10, but the difference would be that up here they would all go to 4 again. So that's the problem. Let me, I guess I have to go check in the code here if I can sort it out. So I have this, and I probably just need to set 4 here, and then let's see. So now we get this, and that's fine for now. Let's see, call 3. So definitely something, or 11, this one. I guess this if else can be removed, then I guess I don't need it. And something strange here. Why is that? Is it so? Why is it so? Okay, so why is this so? Why is this so? Right, I guess this one. This code is very this code is very bad. Maybe it's okay. I don't know. I guess I'm happy that it's me that has to fix it, right? Okay. So let's try to put 10 here, 10 here, and 2 here. And then we have 10 here again, and 10 here. Alright, so we get this right now. We get this. Maybe I want them to be even smaller, actually. And what we need next is that we need this dot to be up on the line with the other one. And I suppose one way of doing this is that I write this changing line to this box over here. And create a row for each, I guess. So every time I create a row, every time I do this, I suppose. This code, man, I don't know what the fuck, why I did this. That's so stupid. This is so stupid. It's really goddamn stupid, actually. There's no... this... That's so bad code. Holy shit, man. Holy shit. At least this part, like, everything here is like so fucked up. Okay, so every changing line writes to this one. So changing dots element, which is this one, let me see. Okay, so where I call this as a parameter on the hexagram array, and this one takes a false, and it takes the changing dots, and this means that this is a function. So I guess I need to debug this. So let me debug it. So in here we have 200. So let's go there, and we press here, and we see. So let's jump down to this. We say ECB hexagrams. Yes, we have functions, and this is the build. Okay, so this is functions in an array, and all these functions, they have to be invoked. and they then return something, and I use the R here, meaning that this parameter is sent to these functions, but I never use them in these functions. So we have this dot here and the dot here, and it probably means that I have to use these in some way. So okay, and this is the changing circle. So let me think here. I probably have, okay, so every time I run this, I have to create probably a row, because if I guess I can check it out like this. So if instead I say dot instead of element, and then I append it to that, and the same here, then we go and we see what does happen. Okay, so we get them out here right now. That's fine. That's actually fine. The formatting, I guess, just needs to be, because you see what happens here. First of all, I'm not clearing the HTML element, and I also have the problem with the changing lines, meaning oh, so I have to do this a way where it's, I guess, compatible, because I don't want to rewrite this code right now because it's so fucked up. But so for each changing line I have to add a circle, and the circle has to be what is it called? The circle has to be outside of the right line, right? So it has to be it has to be outside of the right line, whatever you want to call this thing. And the problem right now is that I could do it here, right? I could, because this is gonna run for every hexagram, and this is like every line actually. At least, or each element in this array is meaning I could take this, and what could I do? What could I do? What could I do? I could I mean, I could do it in every one, but you know, that would be the easiest solution. Like adding it very simple, making a function for this. And the function could take like a boolean or something. I don't know, create changing circle. I'm not sure if this is how you spell changing. Changing. Is it? What the fuck? Because I like that. Probably spelled this wrong a few places. Anyways, I'm not gonna clean that up right now. So I'll work with this idea right now, and maybe I'll just do like an if statement. So if it's changing, then do something else, we do something else. So this could be a boolean parameter, and then what we would have to do is that we will take this and place it up here, and call this down here with true. Else we would have to, and I also would have to parse the, oh, now it's gonna get troubled. So I would have to parse this, but it's not very good parsing this. I would think, at least. I guess I can parse it, but it's just a lot of parsing. Then it's not very efficient. I think it's very bad code. What a belief I have in my own coding. So if this happens, right, then we append the changing dot line. Else we would have to do this, and also, yes, also there is something wrong here, and that is we probably need to create something. So we have, yes, we have rows here, hexagram row, and I might use this, actually might be useful to take this hexagram row and the row. So let me see. So this would go in here, and then I could say, should I make another function for this? Also, I should probably not use these create elements. I should probably do the literal. And where's this so dark? Let me see. So if we create a row, we could so function, would I create a function for this? Create hexagram row. It could be like this, LA, and then we would do like that. And this one would go div, right? So let me do, why is happening here? Oh shit, it's because it's updating. God damn it, now I fucked it up. Because of what? Why does this fuck up? Oh yeah, I think I just need to parse this maybe. Let me see. Thank you, dead stream. Okay. So let's see. We do this, and we don't have anything. I kind of wanna fix. Okay, so this seems like the problem is with this one. So let me see. Okay, we get this now. Yes, that's fine. And then I can inspect the elements. So let's see. What do I do here? I create a div, and inside the div I have a row. And then I would have the changing circle. The changing circle. So div class. Let me see. And here, okay, so here's the problem. What would I might want to pass like another function here. So let me just, I'll write like func, and then think about if that's the way, because it might be the best solution to do something like this. If I do div here, and then I would have probably need this as well. And then I would probably, maybe I would have to invoke a function here, so func or something. I'm not exactly sure if this is how, but, and then this one would be called up here in this one. And then I would have an other function, or wait a minute, what would I have here? What am I thinking? Because a create circle. Yeah, it's probably not a function. Maybe I just make it a string. Yeah, I think I'll just make this a string. And what it has to be, I'll just do this the easy way. Let me try this out. So this would be like div class circle. Why is it doing this? So that would go here. Remove this, and then I would just do inner HTML instead, equal this, and this would be returned. Then yeah, whatever. And here it would be the same, but there would be no parameter, or it would be empty. So let me see what happens now. Okay, so we get something. We get something. That's good. And I probably need to say plus equal to. Okay. So it's still not quite what it needs to be, but it's something, right? So first of all, these seems very off for some reason. Margin left. Yes, I don't need that. Actually, let me remove this. Okay. They seem very off right now, these dots actually. Let me see. So margin -5, it seems like it has or have. Okay, and what more is there on? Margin top. Probably have to be like 15 or something. Okay. And then it might be this changing circle, and I have no clue where I place this stuff. Maybe it's in here. Let's see, did I make? Okay, so so this seems to be the problem. They are not the same height. So maybe I need to put like a height on. Wait, so here there is a filler. A filler. Can I put maybe something inside? What happens if I do row div of changing. Oh. Okay, so here they are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here they are lined up at least. Okay, so the problem right now, I suppose, is that okay, so they are aligned, meaning that I need this height, or I need to put the height. Maybe I can just put the height on that column actually, because that would be easier. And then we can remove, let's say 20 here again. They still do not align for some reason. So height, but it's not flowing like it's supposed to, because it's not in the center. It's not in the center. But they are as they're supposed to be, I guess. It's just that the dots need to be. I guess I could do this manually, so I would say margin top 5 pixels like this, and then I would remove. I'll figure out what actually is going on here. So it seems like hexagram row has something with this left margin, which I do not like, and padding, it seems. So this one, padding 0. I guess I do that, and then I have to clear. So so hexagram dots, we remove the padding. I'm just gonna do inline style. Okay, so now they stand like this, and that's fine with me actually. So now we have to clear this. So this has to be cleared, and that's in the JS. So we have to clear this changing dots. Okay, so changing dots we clear like this in our HTML. Yes. Okay. That's good. So the problem now is creating or calling, I guess. Yes, we have this function I could call, so meaning that I should call this function, and then I have to parse. So I have to parse this. Okay, so I parse it. Seems like I call this anyway, so I can do I'll just do this. So pass the element, and what we have to do is that we have to call this function here, and we say false, we say dot, and also up here, and then it should actually work, but it's not working. It's totally fucked up. And why is it totally fucked up now? Oh, this is totally fucked up. It's amazing. It's completely broken. Okay, so we have some problems here. Dots, and so it seems like it's not really passed, and we have them here. Meaning, oh yes, it's because it's coming from the changing. So I probably have to parse. I have to parse it here as well, and here, and then it should work, but it's not really working. Why are they spawning down there? That's interesting. So some of them choose to spawn like down here. It's very interesting. Okay, so it seems like that's a problem. We have too many of these rows for some reason. Way too many. Way too many. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 12. Okay, so it's 12, meaning that it's probably being called too many times. It's been called too many times. It's been called too many times. Why has it been called too many times? This returns here, that's good. And this one returns here, so here is never, it's never being run, right? It's never running here, or it is running. But if this is true, oh yes, that's true. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. So x means that it is the change. So if it is the change, this is gonna be some fucked up if statements. That's very bad code, but okay. So it's running it 2 times because of this, and one way to go around this would to be encapsulate this in an if statement, but there's not very good code either. So what if I pass it as a function up here? Pass it as a function. But then I would have to parse it as a function with parameters, and I don't know about that. Can you even do that? I don't know. JavaScript. Okay, so I can parse it like this function. Use a closure. Okay. So maybe I could do that. I could parse it like this. Ooh, no. I cannot. And then I would have to remake this. That's what happens when you don't write good code. Create hexagrams. I think I might just do the whatever solution and then say, like, put an if statement around this and say if x is true, then do this, else, you know, or no else actually. But so if it's false, actually, if it's false, if x is false, do this. So I'll just check it actually, see if it works. It's not. Then people can always yell at me of doing code that's bad or something. But you know, who cares? Who cares? Okay, like this, you know, now it works, you know. So it works now based on this. I might just do. I don't want to refactor too much about this actually. So it's like whatever. It's like whatever to me. I don't really care, you know. Okay, so the next thing to do, let me see here. So how okay, this box is very large, meaning that I could probably do, what happens if I do 1 here? Okay, so it still works, meaning that I could push it to the side, because I kind of feel like it's not centered enough. I'll try that out. So offset 1, and this one have no offset. This one have offset MD1. It doesn't seem so though. Strange. Offset MD1. Oh, it's because it's MD, maybe offset 1. Yes. Changing 1. It's like this, maybe. And then I would also have to do offset 1 here. I think this is better than. Not that many people they would understand what is going on this side, anyways. So, you know, whatever. But it's better now. It's way better now. It's way better now. Even though, oh yes. So maybe I should actually do MD offset. Or it's called bootstrap. It's called small. Medium, extra small. Is it extra small? I don't know. XS. MD. SM. What? Okay. Window lib. So we have this itching binary. I wonder what this actually got. So this holds, yes, this holds the values. Okay, it's very good. 45, and it holds the binary as well. So I could do interesting stuff here. I guess I already do, but it's more about displaying what actually happens, I think, because I don't think many people would understand what's going on here. because it doesn't say where these come from. But if I make, I could, because I get this, you know, the first hexagram I get by coin flipping, and then the next one is the changed hexagram. You can see that these are changing lines, so they go to the opposite of the previous one, meaning that they go, this one goes to a straight line and this one goes to a dashed line, or whatever you want to call it. And the other numbers, they are based on bytewise operations. Here, so line reversed. Here I reverse the bytes and get the hexagram, I think. Yes, so I find the hexagram based on the binary value. And I guess this should actually be maybe, whatever, doesn't matter. This one is a bytewise operation, but that's very, or XOR. That's why it's very interesting, I Ching. XOR reversed. So these, they are just reversed. It's not so much in the other. Let's see. Let me check one thing quickly here. I have to write to my mate. Okay. Right. Okay. I think maybe that's just what I'm gonna do with this for now. Yes, I don't think I wanna rework it too much. It looks better on mobile now, and that was kind of what I wanted. At least somewhat better. You know, it still requires that, you know, you understand, and there's not so much to it right now, but I guess I could always, you know, add on it later. At least they work, you know, for mobile, so that's okay. And then we have this one as well. We have the lock, the Ching lock, and I might want to do something about this as well. But what exactly? No. I guess no. I'll leave this for like this for now. I guess that's fine. That's fine. And then I actually think I want to make. I have this reading list, and I think I want the same thing as in here. I have these like how many and so on, most in a day. I want to do some statistics like this, you know, but I want more. I want more statistics here, actually. More statistics. I want like a total, total count. I guess that's what I'm gonna do. Like a total count. I think I might want to reuse this this structure. I think it's kind of good. So I suppose I can steal this. and then go in here, my reading list. And I guess this one has to be moved actually. I don't think this should be in the header. But let me just do it like that for now. Okay, that did not work. So row, column, column 6, column, div. So stats, row, row, row. Okay. Okay, yeah. Books read, and I guess I actually want to find awesome icons. I'll look at like some icons for this. I don't know, I think actually, let me check. So Ching lock, did I actually do it in here somehow? I think I actually might have done it in JavaScript. Yes. Should I do this again? Date. Where does that come from? Oh, data. Okay. Fuck it. Should I do it? I mean, this is probably the easiest way for maybe me. I don't know. So I would like to have books read. So I think I'll just do this. Then I don't have to get so many document. Get element by ID. Seems like I'm not even using this actually. Where is this? Okay, so I called it with the values here. This is not very good, but also I return something that I never use or what? No. Color, number, round. Okay, so I think I have, I guess in here actually the chart, I guess maybe that's the best place to do it. I'll remove this. Then we will have create, reading dates, what did I call it? Okay. Jeez, that's where does this come from? Okay, so that one has to come from this one. Like that. Readings, that's. And how much can I remove then of this? Seems like we can remove all of it actually. And this one, so document.get element by ID, set the inner HTML to that. I have to optimize this one day, it's not very fast. I guess loading, yeah, there's something up with this loading. I guess I have to actually, this lazy load, I have to do it another way. Because right now I generate the full HTML, but the pictures are not loaded, so it's still kinda somewhat not good. And also these, they probably cost a lot, so let me actually remove these. Console log, probably the most expensive. Okay, and then we have to call the function, so I'll probably just call it like this. Let's see. Okay, so we have these and we have undefined, so that's good. Book reading count or something. And most in a day, I don't think I'll have this, so I guess maybe I should just call it count. Daily. Okay. So I have to call this another place, and we will have to calculate the sum. And where do we get the data? So reading list, this seems like push year. Seems like this is running over something. So let me check this function. Let me check this function out in here. Oh, actually we have this reading list. Where does that come from? So book list, book without pages. Can I reach this? Okay, so where does this come from? This comes from the reading list. Okay, so maybe, yes, maybe it's actually better to do it in there. Page amount, we have some calculations going on here. Page date, yes. So this is going on per year. This is okay actually. Meaning, I don't think I could call it here because finish year page amount. Where does this page amount? Oh, it's a book list. This runs over O or what? O. Okay, so book list gets the book list. Start year, finish year, and bind it. What the fuck? Temp solution. What the fuck? This code, man. God damn it. Page data, page amount. Would have to sum this up. Okay, so let me try to check this out actually. So 96. Let's go and we check. Okay, so we have a book list, and this one runs over each book, so that's good. And we get the page amount. And here we check something on finish year. So finish year. Oh, yes. So page data actually seems to hold, meaning that I could sum these three values. I could sum these 3 values and get what I want. So page data, maybe there's a global, yes, there's a global variable. Meaning, let me just put that here for now. It's only 3 times, so I'm not so... It has to run, or 1 time per year. I can always optimize it later, so I'll just go with this solution for now. And okay, the page sum is this, and we also have years, subject, year list, page data. Also, I probably don't need to push this here, or maybe I do. No, I don't think I needed to push that there. Alright, then I could do it down here, I guess, but yeah, I don't know. I guess I could also just count it here anyways. Count pages for a year. Because I'm looping over every book here. And I kind of need this length. So where does this come from? I guess this is something I can access. So let me just do that actually. And then this one goes here. And then I should have the sums. Or what? Yes. Right? Is it exactly? Oh, that's very odd. Very odd, I think. If this is exactly that number, then it's very like, what the fuck? What the fuck? It is? Huh. That's pretty funny. It's like, yeah. Also, I think this is +1, right? Or not? Count. Let me see. I don't know. The length is that +1? Plus 9 plus 5. No, okay. Okay. Book, maybe. Oh, this one looks good. That's Pro. Open book. Maybe I should use that one. Where does this come from? Book. What? FS FA book. Should I check this one? Open book. What could I put here? Should I have like average for something? Average pages per year or something? I don't know. I don't know. I guess I could have them, but then we would be needed 2 more. Okay. I guess I need lazy load on these HTML elements. The question is just that how... Then I would have to create like a few and then do something about it. I could have like the average, maybe the average page count. So it would be like 60,500 divided by 68. Should I have that? I think that's a good idea. Maybe average book page count. And then we do so book length or sum, page sum divided by book length. To fix free, I don't know. Oh yes, that's why I did it. Maybe I should use this one. File out. File out. What's the difference? That might be better. Or maybe I should swap these two. I think that's better actually. Still could do something about it, I guess. I could also make a graph showing like the wave of page counts, like every line or every point on the x-axis could be a book, and then the y-axis could be the book count number. Could make a graph over that, maybe a big one or something. Maybe that's interesting to see. Just a graph over that. I might actually want to do that. So I'll have like a graph here under showing So how would that be? Let me check. So I could do something in here, right? I could and this I don't even use actually right now. But I could do something in here. Now that I have this code anyways. So I could take this. Also, I think this is wrong. This. Wait a minute, what? Count plus, what is this about? So count is deciding where it should be placed, and I is the starting year. And if I is equal finish year, then we stop. But wait a minute, I don't think I need a loop for this. I should be able to say start year minus current year, and then that would be the array position, right? So if the start year, let me check this out. If the start year is 2016 minus 2018, that's minus 2, and then, or maybe I should just do it the other way. So that would give it 2, which is right, and if it's 16, then it's 0. So I don't have to have that loop. I don't have to have that loop. I'll just be able to do start year actually. Start year, or how was it? So current year minus start year. And then that would be the array position. Year data. Wait a minute, what am I doing? Okay. And it seems like I have that bad solution multiple places. So here and here. Okay, so these I think I can put them into one function instead, actually. So let me do, or work this around. Work it around. So we have these functions and they're very similar. So we run over the book list and that's all good. Let's see if we do this other places. Yes, we do down there, but this function I'm not using right now. So I'll just write that. And instead of doing this for loop, we can find the array position based on this. So we can say let array pos equal that, and then we would do array pos equal this. We would not have to loop anymore, not have to break, not have to count, not have to do this, not have to do that. And then we would also take this and put it up here and say array pos equal that. And the only difference would be we need this. And then we can remove this code, I think. Let's see. Oh, it broke. It broke. It broke. So let me see. Array pos. Okay, so let me actually jump back here and then see. So count is 0. We plus count by 1 when it's not found, and that's for each. And current year, so let me lock this out. And let's see. Okay, so 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. 2, 2, 2. Current year, start year. Start year. The start year, where do I get this from? Oh, yes, that's right. Of course, I think I need to loop then. I need to loop then. But I will not have to have count. I'll probably need to loop, but then instead I could say current year minus I. Right. Or no. Or yes, I can. Because I is not 0. So I can say current year minus I, and then I can remove the count. But then, like, the question is, is the minus operation worse than the count? I don't know. So count minus I, and then I guess we can remove this. So do we need to run over? Do we actually need? I think we need still. I guess we still need that loop, but. So finish year, let me think here. Finish year. That's the year it was finished in. Yes, so maybe that's the problem. I need to... What if I get the finish year? Finish year is when it's done. Finish year is when it's done, and current year. So let me see. Let's say that it were done. Oh, look. Now it looks so beautiful. Okay, so finish year. Let's say I finished it in 2016 minus 2018. Okay, so that does not go. 2018 minus 2016. And that's plus, or that's 2 meaning that would go in as the last spot in the array. So then the problem comes, I guess, if I do this and maybe reverse the array. If I do that and reverse the array, maybe I don't need the loop then. Here. Then I could do current year minus o dot finish year. And this would then go to the array. So let me say this is the array position. And this would then go to the year data. Array position would be plus plus. And let's remove this. Let's see. Yes, so now it's the wrong order. But then we can probably do year array dot reverse. Whoop-de-doo, it worked. Bravo. Okay, so I think I'll do that actually, and then we can do the same for this. We can say array position like that, and then we don't need to loop. And I think the reverse, at least, I think the reverse is faster than looping over this loop, and also over time this is like it's expensive because it will only grow, like it will grow with the factor of the amount of books times years. So it's like I don't know like what you call it, but some kind. Okay, so that did not work. So that page amount. Let me see. What do we do here? We get we get page data. Page data reverse. Put it in the array. Maybe I have not counts for a year. Maybe it's not created yet. Page. Oh, it should be created. Create year list. Book amount. What's this called? It should be called before, so. I don't know why this is not working, so then I'll comment this out for now. And then we see, so. Okay, so it's because of this function, I suppose. Oh, yes. Okay, so this actually works. I think I'll go with this. It's way less code. And it's probably, over time, it's gonna be more efficient as well. Then the question, I guess we can ask the question if I can do it another way than reversing, but whatever. I don't think an array reverse is that expensive. So it might actually be O1. I'm not sure if it actually is faster, then might just be the same. Anyways, I'll have this anyways. So, and there were. I think we were about to do something, but I forgot what it was. Oh yes. So it was that chart which have let's see. Okay. Should I make that graph that shows the like the book? I kind of want a wave for that almost. So it would be the labels would be the book count, and the data would be the pages. Could be. I don't know. I'm not sure if I even want it. I'm not sure. I'll just do it. Thank you, Rect. I'll do this. So function page. Let me make. I'll just copy paste this. Copy paste. That's what we do. Okay. And this one. Where does this come from? This comes up here, and then we have to have ctx page chart book page chart, and let's make it so we have these, and this is a row. Maybe I can do this. So 12. Maybe that broke it. And we call that, I'll just call it chart. It's very good naming I got here. Okay, and we have syntax error because page, and that's already defined. So let's remove that. Page chart. Should I parse? I guess actually, let me actually just parse this here, and then I will. Who cares, right? Send an object, and the object will have so o dot labels and o dot data. And then we need to create O equal data, which is an array, and labels is also an array. I forgot if this is how you even do arrays. Like with JSON. With this JSON, I think it's JSON Notion or something. Anyways, yes. So we have arrays here. So now, what we need to do is that for each label, so the labels would be push X, and the data would be page amount. That push page amount, and then we could parse O here, and we could go here, and we could say that, and that should actually work now, or not. So labels are not defined. Labels, yes, because of it's not O that labels. So let me find that again. Data. Okay. What do you say? Oh, it's not defined. Why is it so? Why is it so? Thank you, Super Doggy. Okay, so we have X here. Oh, we have two O's. Maybe that's why. Causing problems. O is not defined. Let me see. Updated that, come on. Okay. Yes. Ooh. Yeah, that's why. Should probably call this B actually. Then I could still call the other one O. Because it's a book. Doot, 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 doot. Oh look, we got a new graph. Haha. Okay. Radius point. I need to reduce this. Because this one is 700. 700. Okay, so I still need to reverse that rate, seems. 300. Yes, I still need to reverse that rate. So I need to do this. And it is. Or I guess I can push it another way, right? If I don't push it, I guess I can, what is it called? Shift or something. JavaScript. Array shift. Oh, so that removes, which one is it then? Unshift. To the beginning, one or more. So let me try that out. Yes, so that's it. Just shift it or unshift. Oh, what is happening here? 32, 32. I think I made a mistake here actually. $33. What about this one? Yes. What? Yes. So that's actually young, it seems. This might give me problems later on. I'm not sure. When I get too many numbers. Maybe I could remove the numbers, I guess, and then have no labels actually. Or no label text, if I can do that. Dash. So labels, chart.js remove label text, I suppose. Axis display false. Just remove all the x-axis grid lines. This will remove only the labels. I think I want to try this out. So grid lines, I guess that's the grid lines we can see. I guess options. scales. So like that. Yes. I think that's... oh, oops. I think this is better. At least if I go like this. Then it's not so clustered down here. Maybe I should also remove this one out here or something. I don't know. Also remove this maybe. Maybe it's better not to have border width or... thank you. Whoever. Drawing. I don't know, ruin. I don't know how you say that, but probably butchered that or something. Maybe this is way better actually, not having the dots and then just having the curve could also be a solution. Or one of the ways at least. Because it's kind of just like displaying data, right? It's not so much about like, or I guess the minimal things, they somewhat matter, but point radius. I guess I could put it like this and then have 3. Yes, maybe, and then we would do hover radius. Because this is not really gonna work on a phone, right? At all. Because of it being too small, I think. I'm not sure how that works with a phone, but now it's like art. That's pretty funny. I don't think that's what I'll do, but I'm not sure if I should have that curve to it, or tension, whatever you want to call it. Something has to be done about this. But I'm not really sure what. A search function would also be nice, like some kind of formatting, and it should not just be all created at once. I need some like kind of loading, like the lazy loading that I have on images. I probably need that with HTML as well. It rhymes. Anyways, I think I'll stop now, so I need to, yes, do something else. But may you have a good day. Take care, everybody.